Fuck! God damn it! I keep fucking forgetting shit every time I put this titty in the box, and it's like, damn, son.
What are you doing?
Where'd you find this?
I keep fucking forgetting to put shit in the tits.
Put shit in the tits? That's my favorite.
Wait, you should probably stop this.
No, this is it.
Tit feast.
Yep, this is it.
Alright, you're probably gonna have to
edit that first part out.
You're gonna have to edit it
yeah,
live.
I will.
Woo! Wait.
Okay.
That was the intro.
It's rolling. Ooh boy.
Fantastic.
Fucking kill me.
Wait, we don't even know if Damon can...
Oh, Damon.
No, Damon,
talk about the sewer raccoon.
No, it's fine. They can hear me.
Cody, you're banging pros a laptop. Oh, there we go. Alright, Cody. Wait. What the fucking shit? Cock!
What? What happened?
Wait,
Damon
talk.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus is dead, as well as your childhood dreams and favors.
You're just really quiet, so you're gonna have to speak up like you do.
Why not just put the mic in the middle?
Why do you have the mic right there?
Yeah.
Because then it can pick up everybody.
By me, you mean everybody?
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Why on one side?
That makes a big fucking difference.
Okay, now it's in the fucking middle, you cock.
Is it still recording is the
have the
question,
computer,
damn
like,
it.
here?
Because it's
Thank
gonna
you.
be, now it's just me and you.
No,
and if I have
not.
I have it like this, then Cody's behind the microphone.
Yo, what's up? I could be loud.
Okay,
Whatever,
trust
it's
me.
working. Fuck it, just suck it, dude.
Okay, Damon, talk about the sewer raccoons.
No, we can't just rehash old shit. It's gotta be fresh.
Why would you say that? Because now they know it's a rehash. I'm just gonna cut that out. Hey Damon, what were those sewer raccoons you were telling us about there, partner?
Basically what it was is that there's a sewer line that can take you all the way down to Skeleton Hell to where no consent is actually existing.
No
So
consent?
yeah.
In the world of the bones, there is no such thing as consent.
Yeah, so everybody's just having constant bone sex in Skeleton Hell.
What?
Yeah. You see, look, you take one part of your bone and then you shove it inside someone else's bone.
Okay.
And
Well,
in the Skeleton
Yes,
Hell.
please explain Skeleton Hell right here, right now.
Skeleton Hell, there is no race, there is no gender, it's just bones, and there is no consent in the ways of bones.
Nothing but bones.
Los?
We have an endless amount of jobs. Our economy is fantastic.
It's meme based, right? It's the
Sorry guys,
I'm fucking serious.
I'm
I'm crinkling fucking plastic right in front of the mic.
I'm sorry.
Right, just put the titties down!
I'm sorry about the crinkling. I busted out the booby figure that I have so I can show the guys.
Sun chip incident.
They never have to know about that because that episode's never airing.
Oh, well, in an
Just like
episode
every
we're not
single
airing, Ryan ate sun chips right into the goddamn mic.
It wasn't fucking sun chips. It was fucking lazy cuck.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's okay, wait, it doesn't matter. I'm just
They're the same.
Anyways,
they're from the same company.
I'm putting my titties in a box.
Good job.
Damage the box, didn't you?
Yeah,
You done goofed.
and I like my box to be pristine.
Good job.
Okay.
So we're gonna take a break from Skeleton Hell, even though it's the most important thing of this episode.
Why?
Sorry about the crinkling. I was putting titties in a box.
No, we need to discuss about XXX Files.
Why don't we
No,
just
no.
cut
No,
all
we
this
can't
shit
talk
out?
about
We
our
can't
ideas,
talk about
'cause somebody
future
might steal it.
projects.
Okay, why don't we just cut all this shit out and start fresh? Because that was a terrible intro.
Where did?
No,
Oh.
because this is not an actual
Okay.
podcast. This
It
is
wasn't
just a
even an intro.
This is us shooting the cock shit, so continue with the
It
skeleton.
was, oh my god, this is
Look,
the
Shut up!
Shut
There's
up,
not
Damon.
much about the Skeleton Hell. It's simple.
You
No consent.
left off no consent, plenty jobs.
A meme-based economy.
Yeah.
Did we talk about the skeleton shekels?
Skeleton shekels. Skeleton shekels is a form of currency, but it's also a superior form of currency in Super Hell.
Well, now we're gonna have to
Super
get
hell.
into super hell.
Super Hell, see, like, in Skeleton Hell, you have to, it's like regular Hell, basically. You just have to work your way up the Hell ladder in order to regain your flesh and gain access into Super Hell.
I thought you didn't want flesh if you're a skeleton.
See, look, those are for the extremists, which is I am. I am one of the extremist
Well-
skeletons who believe in the ways of no flesh. But the thing is, though, you could earn your flesh and then go into Super Hell, which is a luxury.
But Damon is the lord of super hell. So once you get to super hell, you find out that he is actually the ruler. So you're not gonna see him in normal hell, but you're gonna see him in super hell. And even though super hell is for the normies with skin, he is the overruler with no skin. He's all
Tristan,
bones.
you know all that time when when babies always get circumcised? Now you know where the skin in super hell comes from.
So
Well, that is a fucking segue.
So
It just, you know how
Wait.
babies always get circumcised?
No,
Wait.
what's a circumcision?
wait,
Basically,
wait, hold on for just one bone fucking second.
Okay.
So you're telling me that everybody in super hell is cockeyed because their eyelids are made out of foreskin? Their eyelids are made out of foreskin.
well, it's not
They're
just their
cockeyed.
eyelids. Their whole body is made out of, unborn. Well, okay, it can't be unborn and born baby's foreskin, but still.
No, half of it is foreskin. Well, 3/4 of it is foreskin, and then the
other
other half.
is aborted fetuses.
That's what I was gonna say. The other half is aborted fetuses plus the uterus lining or whatever comes.
The placenta.
The placenta. It's placenta and aborted fetuses.
So, here's my question. What happened? What about adult circumcisions, huh? Where did my dick skin go?
That also contributes to super hell, yeah?
Because
Every-
he
Or
said,
is that
'cause
adult-
he said newborn babies when they get.
Wouldn't that be a delicacy then, since you can only use newborn babies foreskin for skin?
Yeah, because it's the innocent. Those who are adults, those are the guilty. But that's the thing, though. We feast on the guilty. So whenever a male gets circumcised,
An adult male.
We
Well,
sh-
anybody above the age of, I'd say 5. That's when you start to become
we
not
would
innocent.
we would stretch the foreskin out and stretch it around a prime rib, and then douse it with teriyaki and soy sauce.
Inject me with some cheese.
So. So.
Jesus.
My little hood
Kill me.
got put on some ribs and fried up
No,
nice,
no.
like some stir fry.
Prime ribs.
Prime ribs. Sorry.
Prime. That is very important. We take our meat and bones very seriously.
Meat.
So it becomes like sushi made out of flesh.
It's fucking
No, but it's
ribs.
cooked. No, it's
No, but
wrapped
like
around
you wrap the foreskin
Oh, I
around
was
so it's
thinking-
like sushi.
No,
I
as
was
it's
thinking
cooking,
of-
yeah.
No, I was thinking more along the lines of the mini hot dogs and the bun.
Pigs in a
pretzel-
blanket.
Pigs in a blanket.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like that too.
Oh God.
I was
Yeah, I was
thinking
thinking
like
of
wrapping
pigs in a
something in
blanket.
bacon. It's kind of like wrapping something. in
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Meat
Like how,
liver.
what's the pork or the piece of chicken wrapped in bacon, or it's pork? It's like a filet mignon. Yeah.
Meat lovers ribs in hell.
But well, it doesn't have to just be a delicacy. You could also order it on your pizza and whatnot.
Of course. Hey, yes, I'd like
But
a,
it's
I'd like
very
a large
expensive.
table
It's
with
like-
extra chairs, please.
It's 50 shekels for some foreskin on your large pizza.
Yeah, I know, but that's the
But
thing,
how
though.
how much is 1 shekel again? I forget.
How much is 1 shekel? Like
To,
in actual
no.
currency?
Yeah,
no, I
to
think
US
no,
dollars.
it's like schmeckles or
It's
bitcoins.
right,
it's
but
really
like how
high.
much is 1 shekel
The
to a
exchange rate.
US dollar?
300,000.
Okay,
Shut
that's what I
up.
thought. No, you have it's 300,000.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Everything in skeleton hell is really expensive, but that's the thing though. We have a shit ton of jobs, and the economy is top fucking notch.
I
And
thought
our
you
government is bullshit.
I thought you said you need like 10 million or 10 billion shekels to get into super hell.
Yeah, that's where you can buy your flesh back.
I thought you only got like 300 shekels a paycheck though.
Your 300 shekels a paycheck. Well, that's the thing though. Skeletons don't age, and you live forever, pretty much.
So it's just about patience.
No,
So
because
you're
see,
pretty
look,
much
skeleton
well,
hell.
You're pretty much getting ready. You're living your comfortable skeleton life, and then you prepare for the skeleton wars.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. If you want to get out of the skeleton wars, you have to go through the pain of pleasure to regain your skin back.
Okay. So, by chance, being the ruler of super hell, do you know who consumed my foreskin?
Who consumed your foreskin?
Yeah, on
How
a
would you
nice
know?
piece of prime rib
It
with
was
that
him.
teriyaki.
It
and
was
No,
dined
soy
on
sauce.
by the finest course by those of the name Gandhi and Hitler.
Well,
Shit,
see, when they
man.
stretch out adult foreskin, It's adult foreskin, so they stretch it out like saltwater taffy. They got a machine specifically to stretch it out, so enough people can eat it.
Everybody in the community likes to, just dine with each other. For instance, Heath Ledger, who he dines with? He dines with Caesar.
Huh.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, I like my salads with that. Oh yeah, sorry about 11 minutes in, the acoustics are really bad. I'm in a garage.
Yeah,
we're in a garage.
For giving it away. Also, now
we're
that
smoking crack.
Now that we've gotten 11 minutes in, this is not your average Dwellers of the Bogcast.
No, I'm gonna say it. Continue.
No,
Boys One Girl Club.
It's Boys One Girl Club. The Dwellers of the Bog is the channel. You
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. Okay, we don't have the girl.
We don't have our lone vaginal.
So it's
the special
Bog Boys edition.
No.
It's a special.
Oh yeah,
matching dick size.
Yeah, that's what you said.
It's not boys. It's boys with an I
and a Z.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this isn't gonna be a regular thing, but when it is, just get ready for the Bog Boys.
Bog Boys.
And normally we would have our black boy, but he has to work, so it's just fuck.
Fucking Christ.
We're not cutting that out.
You just had to take it there, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, on the topic of the whole foreskin.
On the topic of topic of the supreme race.
Oh.
What?
I'd prefer to talk
the
about
skeleton
race.
Continue about the foreskin question.
But you know how you'll go into some candy shops and they'll have the taffy pulling machine, just pulling the taffy. I imagine walking. No. I know you just made that comparison. I'm just saying. Imagine walking into a butcher shop and seeing the butcher just pull out this really long stretched out
a slab
foreskin.
Of foreskin.
Like a slab of foreskin. It's still got schmegma on it.
Oh!
Puts it on the puller and it just starts stretching. Imagine walking to a butcher shop and seeing that happen.
But wait, no, Cody.
The schmegma makes it spicy.
So does that mean my foreskin was innocent, or was I just doomed from the birthing?
You were innocent.
We were all
doomed
from birth. Most of us.
Now, Cody, I noticed that you said schmegma. By Chloe's standards, does that mean you're Jewish?
Schmegma.
Wow, that's a reference.
Sure is. Wow.
Damon looks very pleased.
No, I'm just very cold, man. Why the fuck do we have to do this in the fucking garage? We could have just did this at my house.
Damon, I will keep
your house
bones warm with my.
We can do it in can do it in your spare room.
What spare room?
Brandon's old one.
We're fucking filled with shit. There's no one to do shit, dude. I can just move the fucking desk aside and be like, alright, here, move
That's
what to do.
I thought your mom didn't like a lot of people in her house at once.
No, she doesn't mind it as long as they're not annoying cunts. Like the people
like us?
Yeah, like us.
Not like the people that my brother would bring in. My brother would bring in some weird ass
Tell us about it. Tell us about it as a story for the podcast.
No, that's like personal.
Oh wait, no, guys. No. Let me tell my
Okay.
shrimp story.
Your what?
Let me tell that one.
Okay.
Choke
we
on
have
shrimp?
a magical
rehash.
Oh come on, but this is a classic.
Oh come on, you were telling us we should rehash shit.
And we didn't.
Fine, you get to tell your uncle name story, and then I'll tell my uncle name story.
And I'll tell my uncle's story.
No,
Okay.
we're talking about his uncle, not your uncle. But you can tell your uncle's story. It's fine.
But so
it's fucking cold in here, dude.
So my uncle is a fucking pathetic piece of shit. He lives with his mother.
Whoa!
On tape.
He lives with his mother still.
No bars
and
hold.
he got $6,000 from a car accident, and he spent it all on weed, like not on clothes or electronics, like on weed. $6,000, and he basically just stays at home. And I swear, once my grandmother dies, he's gonna be out of the home. I'll tell you that much.
You should get on this side.
But there was one time we were eating Chinese. We were like all just sitting around. We were eating Chinese food, and somebody stole somebody else's fortune. And he said,
I'm
Bruh.
sorry, Cody. What's a fortune for those who don't know what Chinese
A
food
fortune
is?
cookie.
Who doesn't know what
Somebody
Chinese food is? Jesus!
Shut up, you fucking glasses-wearing cuck.
I don't wear glasses. Only retards wear glasses.
Listen, the viewers don't know that he
Bad
wears
news.
glasses.
Look,
What are you, Trump?
Ooh,
Dab.
called out.
All right, go
Burned
ahead.
on the podcast. Burned live. Not live though.
All right, go, Cody.
he's like, bruh, you never steal another man's fortune, bruh.
You should see the hand movements Cody's doing.
I once saw this man steal another man's fortune, bruh, and he choked on a shrimp and died immediately. And then there's an alternate version of the story where, while choking on the shrimp, he walked out on the street and got hit by a car and died immediately. And there's even another version where literally the shrimp entered his mouth and he just died. Like, he didn't even choke on it. Like, he put it in his mouth and he instantly just
I don't
dropped
think I
dead.
heard that one.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell my story about Cody's uncle. So,
Oh, it's a
in high
classic.
school, I rode the bus, the public transportation, and Cody's mom was fortunate enough, or kind enough, to start giving me rides senior year. And so, one day on the way home from school, douchebag piece of shit. He's not really a douchebag. He's just an idiot.
He's a loudmouth jackass.
Yeah, he saw a really skinny woman.
She was a hooker. Come on, man. Don't even sugarcoat it. She was a
I don't.
whore.
You don't know.
She was
She wasn't on
You
a.
don't
She was
know
on
that,
Sullivan
man.
Avenue,
It wasn't
man.
Sullivan Avenue.
She was a
It wasn't
whore.
Sullivan Avenue. It
I
was
guess
by your
our
house.
location.
No, it was
is
on the way to your
involved,
house.
so
It was on the way to my house, but it was close to your house.
I don't think.
Anyway,
But either way, she was a whore.
Anyways, so he looks at her and he's like, "Damn! You don't shake it like that, baby. You ain't got nothing to shake. You gonna break it if you shake it. Shake it, don't break it, baby." And then
you just kind of fell apart at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of how it happens, though.
Oh.
I just look at Cody and I was like, is that like how he is all the time? I mean, I didn't say that because he was right there.
But no, I read that in the way you
But
were
Cody
looking at me.
was like looking at me and he kind of gave me that face. It was like, yeah.
I'm related to these fucking.
So
people.
that was mine. So now we've got shake it, don't break it, bitch.
Woo!
All right.
Speaking of hookers and car accidents and shit like that.
Whores.
This is kind of like
Fucking
this is kind of
whores,
like a
Charlie.
ghost story. So okay, by the way, I need you to bleep some of this shit out. Some of the stuff that
You want me to bleep out names?
bleep out names and So basically, what was happening was me
Talk louder.
and a so and said person, like he was like, hey, I don't want to go alone because I'm about to meet up with this prostitute, and I was like, oh,
If
okay.
you say their name, I can do funny bleeps.
Yeah, whatever. But still, though, so we was going to see my brother was going to this shady motel and said, all right, wait out in the car. I was like, all right, whatever, dude. You better buy me food after this. And then so after he gets done, so and said fucking this prostitute. On our way
Excuse me,
back,
escort.
whatever. Fuck you. Listen, that's not the proper
Whore,
term.
prostitute, hooker, woman of the
Let
night,
him
a
finish.
fucking cunt.
Yeah, that works. All right, but no. On our way back, we hit a deer, and and then we pulled over to the side.
died
We're on the
immediately.
no. This motherfucker didn't die immediately. He was in the middle of the fucking road, flopping around like a goddamn trout out of water. It was fucking horrendous. And then this asshole in a fucking 2009 white Altima speeds up to 90 miles and fucking hits it purposely. Like, he hits it so hard, I honestly saw a fucking trail of blood and mist.
Jesus.
Like,
Was it like-
the moment we hit it, that motherfucker was suffering, flopping around the street. But the moment this fucker hit it, he killed it immediately.
Was it like that cop video where the cop car hits the deer and it explodes?
Oh yeah.
What?
So what?
It was fucking horrendous.
There's a fucking video on the internet of a cop car, like, sirens on and everything because he's going to chase down this dude. Out of nowhere, you see a deer run in front of the car and fucking you just see the mist of blood and brains all over his fucking car. Like,
God.
it exploded.
Yeah.
It was going at like 180 miles an hour.
Guys,
Okay.
I got another. Oh, 51 times.
Wait, what is a Altima? Is that a small car? Is
Yeah.
it like an SUV?
No, it's just like a regular fucking car.
I feel like that would break it.
No,
Wow.
that's the thing though.
Shit, you
The
know,
faster
man.
you go, the less damage you'll do to your car.
Right, but it probably on his underside probably messed it up. a
Yeah,
little.
but you also probably have to understand the dude probably had insurance on his car to where if you actually, hit an
He's like,
animal-
I'm gonna kill a deer today and get car insurance.
Yeah, dude. I mean, shit. I would do it. That's the way to do it.
Okay,
man.
so
What
Dan,
were you
I
gonna
know
say?
you edited this.
Who's
you
gonna
actually
say?
hit a hooker, didn't you?
What?
You actually hit a hooker. didn't
No, he's told
No.
us.
This wasn't deer. That's the thing is though. After we hit this deer, like we was like kind of like freaked out about it. It's like like shit, dude. And my brother was like, fuck, whatever. You don't freak that out, but still, he was like, damn, dude, I never hit a deer before, and I was like, shit. And I was like, hey, well, then we'll just drive back. But on our way to drive back, it got really foggy, creepy and shit. We was like in some like mist, and we was like, oh, this is kind of eerie. And we just started talking about ghost stories, and we was like, what happens? It was like, what happens if that deer's fan was just on the other side, and it was like a shadow of it. It was like, you did this.
Oh, before we get into any other stories, I just want to say, because Damon he's been there for other episodes, but he hasn't talked. Damon is the master of random ass phrases.
Oh yeah.
And insults.
So, yeah.
I remember one time he roasted me so hard with improv that we can't even remember it.
Wow,
One
very
time-
interesting story, Cody.
One time, what game were we playing with the softball one?
Oh, it's
Division. We were playing the division, and we were going through the dark zone and killing a boss. And Damon was like, "Come on, man, we're gonna softball this motherfucker." Like, what the fuck does that even mean? And then we go out one night, and he's like, "Oh, what was it? You need a fan?" He's like, "You need to get a fan that'll blow the hairs right off your balls. You need a fan so powerful."
Okay, listen. I've heard that one from like a while ago, but no,
Blow the hair off your head, not your balls.
Well, okay, listen. That's the joke though. The head is where near your penis is, so hey, that's close.
Sure.
But listen,
Although-
no, the softball motherfucker thing. No, the reason why I said I'm about to softball this motherfucker is because I was gonna throw a fucking hand grenade.
It's still funny.
My personal favorite of Damon's was actually right before we recorded the Halloween episode that won't go up because of shit. But like,
It
we were
was.
watching a scary movie and he was talking
Oh.
about found footage.
No, we weren't watching
horror
scary movies. We were talking about
Okay,
scary
sure.
movies.
He was talking about found footage scary movies and how they're shitty or that he doesn't like them. He was like, all of them are just people running around with video cameras going, "I'm scared, I'm scared."
Yeah. Okay, listen. Out of all reality, all those fucking found footage movies about these stupid fucking kids, and they're like, "Hey, we're about to check this place out," and then like fucking like 30 minutes to fucking 45 minutes later into the movie, they're like, "What's going on, man? I'm scared." It's fucking terrible, and it's such bullshit. It's killing the fucking genre.
Oh, he's also a master at making band names. What was it? The bombastic.
No, that's
No.
not.
No,
The apocalyptic. Terrified apocalyptic
No, the mortified apocalyptic.
pussy rats.
No, it's terrified.
No,
apocalyptic
no,
pussy
it was
rats.
terrified.
It was terrified apocalyptic
Pussy rat.
pussy rats.
Oh no, the other one was mortified anus prolapse.
That sounds like something I Google.
Okay, we kind of got really off track. Tell us your uncle's story, because it's actually pretty funny.
Oh, well, my uncle, he's a nice guy, but he's also kind of an angry guy, and he can be misconstrued as kind of a mean person. But there is reason to think that, considering that when his daughter, my cousin, was younger, she would sometimes just cry when he looked at her. Like, she'd come and be like, "Hey, blah, 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 Dad, I need blah, blah, blah." And he'd lower his newspaper and look at her, and she'd just burst into tears because he looked mean. But on another occasion, he and my mom and my sister, who was very young at the time, were at a Bob Evans, and my sister was a vegetarian and really wanted to become a marine biologist more than anything in the world. And they were talking about meat eating and how some people were like, oh, I eat the cows to save the grass. And he was like, hey, I eat the dolphins to save the fish. And he realized he made a mistake when a single tear fell from my sister's eye. And slowly she started to cry harder and harder.
Bob Evans.
Yeah, in the middle of Bob Evans till she was violently sobbing around everyone just watching. And he didn't have to look because he knew that my mom, his sister, was giving him the evilest of evil eye. And he said he could feel his face melting on the side she was sitting on. But,
Imagine her face would have looked like if she learned about those Norwegian killing, dragging whales and dolphins to the shore so they could
That's
kill
a
them.
Oh no, that is Norwegian.
It's somewhere around
No,
there.
it's whales. It's whales because whales won't abandon other whales.
Oh yeah, it's true, and it's like a Viking sport.
Yeah.
what?
And it's a,
Yeah,
it's a sport.
they
don't.
lure whales to the shore, and whales won't abandon their family, and so they kill the whales and bring them onto shore. And since the other whales can't leave, the ones that are able to leave won't because the other ones won't leave, and they don't want to leave without them, so they all die.
By the way, they do this.
Great.
They do this for sport.
What wonderful people, Viking.
It's like the Japanese that kill dolphins,
Yeah.
kill
That's
sharks.
stereotype.
It's not.
How dare you?
And how they all love
Listen,
tentacles.
I know you don't have no formal opinion on the Japanese,
And I know that must upset the Japanese.
but listen, that doesn't mean shit.
Uh,
They got
That was a
hit.
little bit racist.
What was racist?
Everyone's a little bit racist.
well, anyway, dead air.
Dead air.
Dead ants.
I'm gonna leave all this dead air.
Don't worry, that's fine.
Wonderful.
But no, I have another uncle story now.
Oh boy.
Look, Hannah, listen. The uncle stories. It's bang.
No, this is one I actually don't think I've ever told you guys. Ooh.
spicy.
Spicy.
It better be spicy.
Excuse me, you have to.
Exclusive.
What time is it?
Time for you to get a dick.
I mean, I have one, but it's kind of like shriveled up because it's fucking cold.
You guys won't actually believe.
How does a bone shrivel up?
You guys won't
How do you see
actually.
a snail shrivel up when you get salt on it?
So you gotta put salt on your dick to make it grow.
No.
Just make it shrivel up.
Yeah.
Let me sneeze on your dick. You guys won't believe what time it is because I don't believe what time it is because it literally feels like me and Tristan just pulled up to the house. It's 11:30.
Get it in your snot so I can loop up my dick.
Oh, so that's how it works. So you put pepper on your dick, then that will make it grow. But then Ryan snorts it off, sneezes on it, and then now that it's all lubed up, now you can get it up.
Just like at the dinner.
Let me bust those
Senior
cheeks.
dinner.
Let me snort a line off your boner.
But no, I do have another uncle story. I don't think I've told you guys this before.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So this is a classic one. So my uncle used to hang out with this guy named Jared, and this guy.
Wow, was
He
that
was-
the guy that got arrested for child molestation?
What?
Jared from Subway.
Oh.
No, but he was like really into video games and like Lord of the Rings. And there's one time, Kenny, my uncle Kenny, is upstairs and he's getting his weed, and him and Jared are about to go downstairs and maybe watch a movie or something, smoke a couple blunts.
You
And
don't smoke.
Jared,
You said watch a couple movies with me, smoke a couple blunts.
with him, whatever. Look, it was like that, and he comes down, and Jared is sitting on the couch in the front room, beating off to the Lord of the Rings, literally sitting there,
My man.
watching Lord of the
My
Rings,
man.
with his dick in his hand. He's just like,
I'm sure that comes across great to the listeners.
What scene was that?
Come on, Legolas, you can use that ball.
Legolas. More like.
It was the part where they were
Go
like
on.
hiding in the woods from something. I don't know.
He's like, come
You
on.
mean like
Hiding from the Nazgul?
you mean
He's
like
like,
multiple scenes in every single episode movie?
No, he was getting off to where the part, where
He was just jerking off to it in general.
He was jerking off to the part where the two brothers are drinking and smoking after they win, and they're like,
no,
Yeah,
it was when
what, Ryan? What was that sound? Oh, you didn't make a sound for this audio show? Wow! It's really entertaining.
No,
I already
basically-
have a really bad headache, and you're making it worse. You cut.
No, basically, he was jerking off to where, Frodo and Sam were just like, they were running across the field, but then Frodo got behind Sam, and he was like, come on, Frodo, just cup Sam's balls once.
Wait,
No.
Wait, that got all mixed up.
Wait, can you tell me that
He
again,
leans,
please?
he leans in the window and gives Frodo that fucking gay look. And then after
He's
the
like,
Sam Frodo
he
side
whispers
press-
to him, Frodo, I want that nut sack.
Let me
In
cup
my
your
mouth.
balls.
Nut check.
Well, as far as funny stories go, I do have another one, and it's not mine, but
Shave that shit.
Well, okay, I'll tell that after. Well, no, actually, I'll just tell that.
So what was the other one?
It's not related. So one time, Ryan and I were sleeping over at Cody's,
And it was a big party night for some reason. What?
I was rocking right.
Rock on the Range.
and also Cody's sister's
And it was your
21st birthday.
Yeah, it was like
Oh.
both of our birthdays.
Yeah.
Because they're like in the 3 days.
So
My
there were a
ass is cold.
ton of drunk people.
My hands and feet are cold.
Ryan and Cody partook. I did not.
I didn't drink.
I didn't drink. What are you talking about?
None of us drank.
Oh, never mind. Well, anyway,
Baconator hamburger.
Stop! We're getting off track.
so when the house was becoming flooded with the drunks, we decided
And the highs.
to retreat into Cody's room so we could beat off in privacy.
That must have been
And
hot.
play Munchkin.
Yeah, play Munchkin, listen to
And beat off
records.
on the board.
Yeah, and listen to records and
Lost the board.
No, Cody's parents threw it away, or it's under his bed.
Well,
No, they threw
anyway,
it away.
How do you know?
Because we actually left.
anyway,
Like the actual board?
No, I don't know about the actual board.
Shut
I'm
the
talking
fuck
about
up
the
and
board
let
we
him finish
made.
the story.
So we're in Cody's
That's a
room,
good point.
hiding from the drunk people. But before we could lock the door, Cody's dad
Burst.
bursts through the door, shirtless, in all.
Was he shirtless? Yes.
Oh yes, he was
Yes,
shirtless.
I remember
in all,
that now.
in all his drunken fedora-wearing glory. And
I'm sorry. Did you just say fedora? It's a fucking trilby.
fedora-wearing glory, walks in, comes to Cody, who's playing a movie with like some kind of nudity or violence or whatever.
No, it didn't have any of that.
Okay, fine. He comes up to Cody, who's watching a movie in the room, and I don't know why his voice sounded like this, but he was like, "Cody, no man, you can't be watching movies like that. With the kids in the house, we got kids in the house. That kind of shit's pornography. You can't watch that shit with the kids in the house." He's like, "Come on, old man, it's fine. The kid's not even in here." "No, you watch that shit, man. It's porn." And he turns to Ryan. Or no, he turns to me.
It turns to you, yeah.
And you're wearing a Guy Fawkes shirt.
Yeah, and
It's Fawkes.
a problem I have is that my mustache will not grow out to connect to my beard, and he
Same.
notices that. Yeah, he notices that. He puts his finger on my mouth right there. He's like, "Hey man, you got that problem with that? You just." Yeah, shit, man. You just gotta shave that shit. Shave it again. Shave it. Just keep shaving that shit. Even when it's already shaved, shave it again. Shave that shit. Grow out like a pussy." It's like, man.
Like a pussy.
Yeah, grow out like a pussy. And,
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at him like, yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And then,
yeah.
And then about 20 minutes.
No. He kept talking to me. He was trying to tell me a story about one time his friend drop kicked a guy. But that was the entirety of the story. Oh yeah, and at this point, two other shirtless, drunken old guys came in the room and were chiming in like, "Yeah, man, yeah,
Really?
yeah, oh yeah."
I remember that.
Really?
And he was trying to tell me the story, but the whole story
And then
was
they were
just
pushing
like,
each other around.
yeah, and the whole story was just like, You know what I mean? He walked over to the dude. He kicked him straight up. Kick down. He's down on the ground. Just kicked him. He was down.
Oh, I remember
kick
that.
and down. He just kicked him. He's down. Like for 10 minutes. Like yeah, man. He kicked him.
And what else?
He got him with it down. And finally wrangled them out of the room.
Cody was just like, Dad, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And later, Ryan was like, all right, I'm going to venture out.
Let me tell this part.
Okay, fine.
It's 20 minutes later. I'm a fat boy, so I get hungry. There's a really good chicken, like, cheese sort of dip. It's so
We're
fucking
gonna have
good.
some of that tomorrow.
Ooh.
Why am I not invited?
Because I have to work tomorrow.
I do too. Anyway,
I mean, you can come over after.
I have to work until 1:30.
Well, anyway,
so I go and get some of this cheese shit. I'm like, oh yeah, I can't wait to eat this shit with my friends, but mostly me. And and then his dad and his gay sister are in the hallway because he's talking to her, and then you hear and then apparently Cody and Tristan put their ear up to the door because they knew.
Yeah, we knew as soon as we heard. We were like, oh, it's Ryan's turn. He's getting his now.
I think I finally remember what it was.
Okay.
I think it was something about my hair.
That sounds right. I think
it's
that's
like,
what you told us.
You got really long hair. You need to cut that shit, man. He's too long. You look like a fucking hippie. Something like that. It was like, oh. And then I got stuck there for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then Ryan came back into the room. Cody and I were just grinning. And I was like, you got yours? He's like, yeah.
I was like, I just wanted to eat this fucking dip shit.
I did
This
get mine
dipshit.
too.
So shot in the dark. What happens if the tip of our dick like had eyes?
Good segue.
Then we. Oh, and there's the legendary wheeze. If we had eyes at the tips of our dicks, we couldn't see anything.
That's the name of the episode.
Because we're always.
Dick eyes.
Because we're always either
You got those cunt eyes.
wearing clothes, or if you're putting it in a lady or a man, or someone of non-specified gender,
it's a ritual. So no, shut up.
No, wait,
it's a
no.
ritual.
Let me tell you something. You know, you have your dick out, you go like, you bone me.
I would.
Shut the fuck up.
I'd be sitting there like.
No, it looks up at you. It has really thick Italian Greek eyebrows.
Okay. Please
No.
go on.
and you got a really ugly broad or man. Doesn't have to be.
Or someone of non-specified gender.
She's got the.
Dude, fuck them.
Aliens.
Well, I guess that's what we're talking about. Fuck it.
A horse.
So it bends itself up to look at you,
God.
and it gives you one of the one eyebrow raise,
Okay.
and it's like, and then
Wow.
it doesn't make that
Comedy.
noise, but you look down and you're like, you eyeball me.
No.
Wow. What
No,
a
what you do
story.
is. What you do.
But what I'm saying is it's a ritual. So this chick, they don't know.
Okay.
They don't know you got eyes on your dick.
Okay.
It's just you.
Right.
You're the only one. So you meet this chick, and she's like, I'm finally ready to fuck and suck.
Okay.
Suck fuck.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay. And then
You whip it
you
out.
take off your belt. Right? You take off your belt, you do the little like,
I'm sure that shows up really well.
and then
You take your dick out, and
you
then
unzip your pants, you take your dick out.
Whip it out.
It's got it has really big cartoony like closed eyelids,
Okay.
and then they open up and she screams, and you're like,
wait, let me embellish this a little bit. And then inside her mind, she hears that voice, and it goes like, "Come to me, Samantha."
it's hypnosis, and then you fuck. So,
Man, if I had eyes on my dick,
if I had eyes on my dick for every quarter,
that means I'd have to install a flashlight into the fleshlight in my Little Pony plush. Cause shit, man, I want to see that.
is it the Lyra plushie?
No, it's fucking Twilight. Jesus, you pleb.
The one that everybody likes and she's a fucking cunt suck? Why are we talking about this? We're not even.
We're not.
No,
but
it's
like,
got-
I just
no.
wanted to talk about my sex doll.
No, you got no. It's got
You
to
should
have
let
like
me
really
take a picture of
big,
that so I can use it as a cover
stereotypical
photo.
Italian eyebrows, right?
Okay.
And you're like just like jerking off, and suddenly you hear bada bing, and then you say bada boom, and then suddenly you ejaculate marinara sauce.
Wait, is that the ritual to come? It's like you look down at it, you're like, oh baby, no,
bada bing.
you don't feel like you're gonna come, but whenever you want to come, you do. You have to. So you're like, baby, I want to give you the Italian sauce, and you pull up, you're like, bada bing, and he's like, nah, not yet, and you go back and you're like, it's not ready. Here's some more spaghetti, and then you pull up, and then it's like, bada bing, and he's like, bada boom, and then you come Italian pizza sauce
all over.
No, it depends on who you are. Cause some days it's marinara, other days it's Alfredo.
Yeah, it's that nice white creamy sauce.
I'm not a fan of Alfredo.
The sauce.
Yeah, I like marinara
It's
better.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Listen here, you motherfucker. Alfredo's the best sauce.
Marinara. Especially if it's kind of spicy.
Zesty is more like it.
I don't like it when marinara is like sweet. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't like it.
Guys, no.
Sorry.
Speaking. Actually, we were on this like way earlier.
I'm really
But I wanted to talk about this. We mentioned placenta, and there's this movie on Amazon Prime
is finally not
called Thingy: Confessions of a Teenage Placenta, and it's literally about this bodybuilder. She gives birth in the middle of the gym, and then they're like, "Save the afterbirth. I want to eat it," and it's the baby, and then she takes the actual afterbirth, and like it's alive.
Okay.
And it goes to high school, and she like raises it, and she tries to get it laid, and the hooker is just like, how does this work? You're a placenta.
I kinda was not paying attention, and I kind of chimed into the conversation of, yeah, she wanted to take and eat this placenta, and then she raised it, and it went to high school. I was like,
This is
Cody, why do you watch these kind of movies?
It was, the thing is, you hear me describing it, and you're like, man, that sounds really fucked up, but it's actually
It sounds retarded.
not that like gross and messed up. It's interesting.
I don't think it sounds gross and messed up. I think it sounds fucking stupid.
And weird.
It's really
like,
stupid, and that's the point.
One of the bosses in Bloodborne uses his placenta as a weapon.
That's true.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the DLC boss?
Yep.
Is that the last one?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like he's coming out of a giant placenta.
His weapon is a placenta.
That's fucking weird.
That's cool.
Metal.
I really want to get the DLC.
Get rich.
There's
I
also
wish I had
in
a
the-
PS4.
I wish I could get rich, bitch.
There's also in the manga Uzumaki,
That's a fucking weird manga.
Mhm.
it is I fucking love it though. There's a port.
It disturbs me.
There's a point in the manga where the main character's like staying at a hospital for something, and all the pregnant women there are like being affected by the spirals, and they go around the hospital at night and use drills to kill people and drink their blood. And then once the babies are born, like they cut off the umbilical cord and everything, but the umbilical cord and placenta keeps growing back like in the shape of a mushroom, and they start. And the doctor's like, "Oh, it looks so good," and he eats it, and then he starts cutting it up and putting it in the hospital food.
Oh hell no!
Wait, what chapter of Uzumaki is this?
I do not remember. I read it.
I didn't realize that Naruto.
You mean
was-
Naruto Uzumaki? Wow, that's my
It's
favorite
time for you to
anime.
die because I don't like you anymore.
Shout out to. I don't want to give any shout outs because people will think we're like copying them.
Cucks.
I don't know. Shout out to. They're a good channel. You should check them out.
Shout out to.
Insert name here.
I want to give a shout out to my boys. They're a really good channel. They really need the support, guys.
Yeah.
All 1,005,000 subscribers of ours. You need to go check them out right now. Okay.
Oh, you guys
Fantastic.
are fucking worst.
That hurt.
There's also
Good.
a movie,
Ah, Jesus
this French
fuck.
movie from the 90s called Baby Blood, which is about this woman who gets pregnant, and then this weird alien monster crawls into her womb while she's sleeping and eats her baby, and then basically becomes her baby. and it talks to her telepathically and tells her that she has to kill people and drink their blood so that way he can develop and be born. And then the baby's born and it's normal. And this is like towards the end of the movie. And the entire ride was crazy. It's gory as hell.
But silent man.
Yeah, it's basically blood freestyle, man. She gives birth to the baby, and it's just laying in the front seat of a car, and suddenly she goes to the bathroom, comes back, it's just the baby's skin. And then there's like some weird alien creature on a bus, and the movie ends.
That's some horror, but you want to know about some real life horror? So Ryan, my good buddy, who's sitting right next to me here in this podcast.
What's a podcast?
He happened in his wallet. He happens to
No,
have
don't say that.
some special shiny Pokemon cards, which he stole from his 4-year-old brother to sell on eBay. What a wonderful man! What a great man! What a beautiful person he is. Do you have anything to say about that? Do you have anything to say?
Croissant. Piece of shit.
Yeah. What I'm going to say.
Curse on me.
What I'm gonna say is that I'm gonna cut all of that out to where I say I'm gonna cut that out, and that's gonna be the end of that.
Well, Ryan happened to steal Pokemon cards, very special shiny ones, from his 4-year-old brother, and is gonna sell them on eBay.
Anyways, so what else do you guys want to talk about?
I'm going to pull out all of my teeth and then wrap it around my dick.
See, this is what we're talking about. Damon, give us a band-aid right now. Let's give him some time to think
Inject
about
me with some
it doesn't
cheese.
work like that. Especially not when I'm tired. Listen, I can only say random shit, but I
Cheese
cannot come up with
injection,
names.
Damon. Cheese injection.
What about cheese injection?
Here, I'll give you the first word to the band name. We're gonna keep talking, and then once you thought on
What's
it,
the word?
bombastic.
Bombastic.
Okay, now we're gonna keep talking.
Are you talking about Biggie Cheese?
Don't you fucking bring that up around me, you fucking piece of shit.
Oh, that's my
Fucking
fetish.
kill you.
Goddamn stupid! I did the quote wrong. Biggie Cheese is my hero. I'm sad that he
Honestly,
killed
like-
5 Pac, but I still respect my man Biggie Cheese. Represent Big Cheese. He likes to. I as well as his girlfriend cannot get off unless I know that he's getting pleasure. So, again, representing my man
Biggie.
Cheese Bigger.
Whoa!
Get a little edgy there. Give me back, Wendy.
Oh.
That's racist.
It's gonna be bleeped out.
Oh, is it?
Bombastic flaming anal cunts.
But anal cunt's already a band.
Oh, right.
Bombastic, flaming, anal stunts.
Wait, is that like the ones where they put a pineapple in their ass and then they gotta like push it out and see how far it goes?
No, it's where they light a pineapple on fire while it's in their ass.
Cunning stunts and stunning cunts.
Oh, wow! That's funny.
Yeah. Is it?
Kill!
No, it's not.
Fucking kill me!
I'm fucking
Okay.
cold now, and listen, I'm gonna be sick.
You're not gonna get sick.
From being out in this fucking cold, I don't mean shit.
You know what I have
Sick,
to say to that,
awesome.
Damon?
Here, let me wrap the kingly robes around the skeleton
No, that
master.
doesn't help. No,
Hello,
listen, if one part of your body's no, it doesn't work like that. If one part of your body's cold,
Talk with you again.
Copyright claim. Stop. Okay, what?
if one part of your body's colder than the rest, you can easily catch a cold like that.
I don't have swamp ass, but my jeans smell bad, and I've only worn them for one day.
I think he's got swamp ass, guys. I think he's
So,
just
guys,
in
how was
denial.
your Thanksgiving, real quick?
I ate.
Turkey's so
I just
good, it will
ate
make you
some.
kill an African village.
Well, Cody just vomited, apparently.
I ate too many pie. I ate 3 pieces of pie.
Hold on,
pieces of pie.
hold on,
Bring it on, motherfucker. I
let me
ate
repeat
4.
that.
But-
I ate too many pie.
Too many cooks.
My name is Ed.
These nuts. Got him.
Basically, Ryan had had one of those moments.
What?
But I just ate some mashed potatoes because the fucking turkey was cancer.
It's okay, Cody.
No, I had
My
three.
turkey was fantastic.
Mine was
let's
pretty
go
good
to
too.
the milk.
I had-
It's midnight.
I had 3 pieces of pie. One of them was ginormous, and all of them had a lot of whipped cream.
My Thanksgiving was
Mongoose.
alright. I mean, it was a 2-hour drive to get where we were going, but I mean, the food was good, all home cooked.
When am I gonna get to hang out with your family?
I don't know,
Never.
just
My
come
mom
do
hates
it,
you.
man. We want you there.
I want your uncle to be mean to me.
I want your family's approval of me.
And,
Of meme.
well, they
Yeah,
definitely
get it
approve.
right.
I wish I'd had more pie, because I only had 1 slice. And,
What kind of pie was it? That's the important question here.
Pear pie.
My stepmom actually made all the pie, and it was pumpkin pie and apple pie.
Mm.
And like, fuck, man, I really wish I could have taken a pie home because it was
I had the pickle and the pear sandwich.
it was pretty yum.
Yeah, unpopular opinion. I actually, for many years, did not like pie.
It's okay. I didn't either.
And then I learned
I'm getting
the
so hungry, I'm
magic
burping.
of chocolate cream pies and
Ew.
apple pie, and yeah,
I like coconut cream pie. It's really fucking good.
I need to try it.
You know what we need?
Steak and shake.
The old sucker.
No, we need a bit of the old
Suck.
We need a bit of the old suck and slob,
My-
aka steak and shake.
My father's amateur portals. I love you, Dad. And all those money shots.
Did somebody say money shot?
I'm gay.
Yeah, whatever. Listen,
Fucking
I'm
kill
fucking hungry. Dude.
Um.
I'm fucking
Okay,
hungry.
so we're gonna end this episode.
I'm hungry.
Boy, this was a great one.
I'm hungry.
Fucking kill me.
I already
I'm
did that.
hungry.
So we had a
How
good
about watching
episode.
it?
What?
And now I'm gonna rub my balls
We
all
got-
over the microphone.
We have Cody. He's diabetic. That's all that matters.
Wow, that's
He
surprisingly
wheezes.
small.
It's smaller than his dog Rocky.
Shut the fuck up.
As he said.
Oh! Before we end this
No.
episode, for Bog Boys, we need to tell the ultimate story. Cody,
No.
sit down.
No,
It'll be
I don't
really
want-
fast.
No, listen.
What's
it's over.
the ultimate
Fine.
No,
story
it is
then?
over,
This is-
Ryan.
no,
It is
say this-
fucking over.
Listen.
You tell this
His
story.
dick is
You know what,
smaller than
Ryan? Ryan, you tell this story, you have to buy me steak and shake.
Well, I'm already buying his shake for his birthday.
For my you cheap sack of shit.
I'm gonna get you something else. You said
See?
buy your food.
That's true. I asked for a gyro, you fucking dick.
Triggered Euro.
Fuck you.
Can I
Hey,
please
I'm a
tell the
Greek
story?
No.
Why?
I-
It's obviously bigger now.
You motherfucker, first of all,
How would
it's
you know?
cold in here.
Yeah, it's cold as fuck.
We're not talking about show us your dick. We're just talking about a funny
Did
story.
you say show us your
Oh,
dick?
hell,
Okay.
We're
I'm
talking-
leaving now.
No, stop, ew.
If Cody does that,
Ew!
I saw the nose.
He's wearing pepperoni pants.
Oh, you talking about these bad
Stop!
boys?
Well, I needed to.
All right, now I definitely have
It's
to tell
over.
this story.
It's over. Podcast
You
over.
can tell it. You can tell it.
All right,
No.
just real quick. You guys can go in the other room. Like, okay. So how old were you? Like 12?
I was
11?
like 11.
Okay, so Cody was
This
11.
was like 7
I need
years
bleach
ago.
for my eyes.
Yeah, I didn't want to see that bulge, but I did.
Notice his
So
balls.
he was
What's
11,
this?
right? And he has this dog named Rocky, and Rocky is a little wiener dog.
Little tiny one.
Really small, actually. And this was before he got neutered, I'm assuming.
Yes, it was.
He was humping a thing, and he had a red rocket. And Cody,
Look, I'm not even joking. Like, legitimately, like, half my forearm.
no,
I'm not
It's
even fucking
right.
joking.
he's not a donkey.
Yeah.
I'm not even fucking joking.
Anyways,
not the thickness, I'm talking about the length.
He said, "Wow, Rocky's dick is bigger than mine."
And I don't think it's changed much. Well, anyway, this was our
This
podcast.
was the Bog Boys. We hope that we
see-
have more episodes like this in the future because it's good to bro out. But
Man, I hope there are more episodes like this. This was shit.
Kill me.
you
To
say
be honest.
everything we do is shit.
Because it is!
But anyway, I hope all of you guys have a really nice day because we care about you.
I like pepperoni pizza with cum.